Oh, man. Oh. There we go. Okay. Woo. Let's see what we got here. Chapstick. Uh-oh. Hey, Kathy, what you doing up this late, girl? Woo! It is not past my bedtime, but it is, but it ain't. Okay. Go figure. Okay, so let me light my incense. How y'all been doing? What y'all doing up this late? It's past your bedtime. Okay? And I got some questions for the cards. Not too many. I'm not going to keep you too long, okay? But then again, see, I'm in my jammies. Well, I'm always in my jammies, okay? Practically every time I come in here, I'm in some kind of pajamas, some form of pajamas, night gear. That's right. Okay, so let me see who we got here. Colleen Girl, Kathy, Leo Smiles. I haven't seen you in a while, Leo Smiles. Dottie, Amy, Midnight Intuition Girl. You've been waiting on me, girl. I wasn't even gonna come on. I have a toothache. Ooh, I hope that goes. Did you watch? Rinse your mouth out with some warm salt water. Helps, okay? It really does. Swish it around in there, some nice warm salt water. Pull that swelling out. Hey, Amy. Oh, girl, you all the way in Oregon. Yeah, it does help with a toothache. Whatever else you're going to take with it, that's fine. But some warm salt water, okay, that's an old school trick that'll never die. Yeah, I'm about to order me another deck, too. I was watching, wait, what's the night? I forgot the name of that channel. Something Brown Adventures. Okay, where they be looking for the people in the cars in the water. Okay, I finally got a hold of that video and then watched another one. Then they did one with they actually were looking for a body. They weren't looking for the car. They're actually looking for the body. And I guess the guy committed suicide and walked into the water because the water they found him in, it was only 4 feet of water. Okay, so I don't know what was up with that. But they found him. And yeah, so that was interesting to watch. I haven't been on. I thought I'd take a break. I slept all freaking day. And mostly all day today. But I want to know. And they ain't doing no more cards on Nancy? They didn't fell off from the Nancy Guthrie, okay? What's going on? Anyway, I got some questions. That little Derek guy, okay? Now, I was watching somebody's channel, and they was talking about when he goes back to court, that's what you look out for. Okay, this right here, the little plea deal and all that. He said the next time, he said, if he made a deal to talk, okay, then that will come out when he goes back to court in September. Mm-hmm. I also heard that Chris Brown and Usher Honey is turning the women out. Okay. Yes. I heard the concerts was off the wall. Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to tell you, honey, don't turn your girlfriend loose if you want to keep her. Okay. If she's going to a Chris Brown Usher concert, you can forget it. So, yes. I heard they doing the do, okay? So, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Mm-hmm. And, and then I heard, okay, now they're saying that this Derek Corella guy is not knowing the family, Okay, now we did some cards on that, and it came up that he knew. Okay, so I want to know for myself. I want to check it out again and see if he knew these people, because the past did come up. He knew them from the past. So I want to ask that question. Okay. I want to ask that question. I also want to ask, okay, Colleen, that's what I say, but I want to see what the cards is gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Okay, because it came up. Now I thought that I read about him knowing the band guy, Tommaso. Yeah, they do pick. It seems like they pick and choose what information they want to come out. Okay, this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know what is so big about this case that they got all this. You know what I think? We're gonna ask. Okay, I think they just don't know what the heck they doing. Okay, because they didn't muffled it up. See what I'm saying? They muffled it up. Now they want to act like they know something. And then that little word salad that the little sheriff came out with. Did you hear that? Somebody tell me what he said. What did he say? Somebody tell me. Child. Who uncle is this? That's what I say about him. Whose uncle is this? You need to come get your uncle. Okay, because he's been drinking too much. Because what he just said was a bunch of nothing. So, let me pick what cards I want to use for this. They all talking to me. Oh, this is what I wanted to use. The Kipper, okay? I'm using the Kipper because I don't normally use Kippers, the Kipper like this. So this is, and it's been proven it's holding its weight in gold. I'm at a loss for words. Everybody gets at a loss for words when they hit live for some reason. Okay. Yes. So and for those of you who don't know, the Kipper. And this is what the deck looks like. If you don't have this deck, this is a really nice deck to get, okay? It really is. It's a nice get. The pictures and everything, it's a nice deck just to have. Can you tell us if Derek Kalela, California, out here in the LA area, does he know any of the Guthrie family? What do you want us to know? Does he know any of the Guthrie family? What can you tell us? Answers. Oh, any of them. And thank you for your answers. Yep. Okay, we got a wealthy man. We got a wealthy man. Okay. And thoughts. Okay, let's keep going with this. So, this wealthy man apparently has been thinking about somebody. And maybe that woman in the mirror. Or in the picture, excuse me, in the mirror. He's got his thoughts. Interesting. And a plan. A courtship. And her job. Now, the woman in the picture here, that could be Miss Nancy or Savannah. That's my thing. But apparently he's got his eye and a plan and her job. Let's see where this goes. Because this is not the question we asked, but let's see where it goes. Oh, for a while. A mature woman. Now, this usually is my card for Nancy. Let's see. An occupation. I keep getting that this is somebody at the job. And a main female. Okay. And a privileged lady. A privileged lady and her job, okay? And the plan, okay, the main female. Oh, that's interesting. We got 3 women. Okay. One is privileged, one is not. This is interesting, you guys. And imprisonment. Ooh, imprisonment. Is this someone that Savannah put in prison for a long time? Mm. And a journey. And an expectation. And an official person. This could be the police, this could be the doctor. And then sudden wealth. And an unexpected income. They always seem to go together. The unexpected income and sudden wealth. So this means that there's money involved. There's money. I don't know. I don't know. And marriage. And the coffin. And a false person. And a mature man. And then we have poverty. Okay, so what I'm going to ask, okay, is I'm going to ask the tarot to clarify this. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go the other way around. Okay. Can you give us some clarification on this spread right here? Can you give us some clarification? This spread right here. This spread is a wealthy man, okay? And he's been thinking and planning. So this is somebody, this gives me the impression that this is from somebody's job. Somebody from somebody's job. I don't know whose job, but it seems like somebody in their job. Okay? Hey, Michi! Hey, Dottie! I didn't expect to be here this late either, but hey, boom! Okay, so let's see. What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers about this spread here. Yes, this spread. What is going on? Oh! Let's see if we could get something out of the tarot. Teamwork. The 10 of Wands in reverse. And the Hangman. This is from the past. Too many responsibilities in the past. Okay? And an injustice. We also have money problems, okay? Right here with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And either a relationship or a partnership with the 2 of Cups. And slow moving. And the 4 of Wands in reverse. There we go. The home, the family. And the 6 of Cups from the past. And bad planning, okay? So there was a plan of action that got stalled, delayed, okay, for some reason. They didn't think it through. And the King of Cups in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is good fortune. Opportunities. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody is tied up mentally. And the tennis, the Sun in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to go all the way through out here, but it looks like somebody, this isn't answering, okay? Just telling you that now. It's not answering the question. But it is telling something else, okay? And let me get the Kipper, okay? What I keep getting over and over and over is this has something to do with somebody they know from the past. No matter how we look at it, that past keeps coming up. Something from the past. Okay? Hi, Patty. Okay, I'm going to ask the tarot the same question. Who does Derek Corella know in the Guthrie family? Derek Corella, does he know anybody in the Guthrie family? What do you want us to know? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Does he know anyone? Derek Corella, does he know anybody in this Guthrie family? We have the fool in reverse. This is somebody who's reckless and careless. And you know he was already on, he already got a case. Y'all know that. I forgot about that. He's got cases, okay? But this guy worked for the state of Los Angeles. I mean, the state of California, excuse me. In Los Angeles, in the some type of healthcare industry, okay? And he was caught up in a fraud ring. They busted from unemployment. He was collecting unemployment while he was working. He was caught up in this ring, him and some other people. And he had collected a little less than $10,000 in unemployment benefits or something like that, unemployment or something, a little ring. Yeah, I forgot. I was looking at that yesterday and I said, oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Y'all didn't know that? Oh man, this little guy here, okay. He looked like a little nothing, but he just busy. He got drug charges. He got what all kind of charges? He got, you can look it up online if they ain't swiped it off. But yeah. So I don't know if he's on probation or he got to go to court on that case in Los Angeles. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's right. Thank you, Joy. Yep. Thought I'd let y'all know. Mm-hmm. So, does he have any relations to this Guthrie family? Past, present, what's going on? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Let's see. Oh, I did already, huh? I got the fool in reverse. Okay, well, we're doing it again. Oh, we got death in reverse. Okay. Yeah. And then, okay, that's what they were talking about, how he got the deal that he got with the background that he has. See what I'm saying? He's got a lengthy background, and he busy. Now, if you can sit up there and fraudulently defraud the state, your job, where you working, So we have death and rebirth. Okay. King of Pentacles. There go King Money. Okay. So we're going, did he know the Guthrie family? Does he know anybody in the family? And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So we got King Money with money. There we go. And the Devil. Temptation, manipulation. And the Page of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Oh, all this money. And the Five of Cups in reverse. That's, what is that? Regret? Recovery, letting go. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody got money and somebody's taking money. Okay. And the Sun in reverse. And Six of Cups in the past. In the past. Okay. And the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, I believe, talks about a new message, something new, a new opportunity. Page of Wands. Yeah, there we go. Eight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. I'm kind of get feeling this is talking about when he got that job with the state. And how he get a job with the state with a background like that? You can't work for the state with no felonies. Thank you, Joy. Interesting, huh? And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that didn't last long. Impatience, tired of waiting, and Judgment in reverse. Corruption, lack of accountability, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So he's trying to get back on track with that money because he didn't got in trouble with the state. And then we got the Knight of Wands, who's not afraid to take initiative. Okay, but something's coming through slowly. Something came through slowly. We got some slow information. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he was doing too much. He needed a rest. He needed to slow down. And we got the Four of Wands in reverse. This is the home. This is the family. And this is the Nine of Swords, the nightmares. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay, letting go of people, places, and things. With the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity. The Three of Wands in reverse. So apparently there was a plan that got delayed, an opportunity. Okay, seven of Cups in reverse. Choices. And the teamwork. And the King of Swords in reverse. And the World. And the Two of Swords. Okay, so he made a decision to communicate. Okay. I'm not really getting, I'm getting the past. I'm getting something about the past. But I'm not getting any of the Guthrie family. At least not that I know of. Okay. So what it may have been is he knew somebody that knew somebody. Okay. Just to make sure I'm on the right track. Why did Derek Kalela, why did he send Tommaso and Annie that email? Why did he send that email to Tommaso and call? He got their phone number. Okay. Why did he send that email and call Annie and Tommaso? Why did Derek call them? What was that all about? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Yeah. What did he call him for? Oh, excuse me. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. He's trying to get back on track with his finances. Okay. At least that's what that talks about. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is loss, okay? And this is trying to get back on track with the finances. Let me see. Oh, yeah, recovery. Letting go and contentment. Okay. Tell us more. Seven of Pentacles, he was in a hurry. He didn't want to wait. Bad planning with the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Interesting. That is happiness, friendships, and community. He was in a rush with the bad plannings, okay? With his little friends, the King of Wands in reverse. And the Four Swords. needing a rest, needing to slow down. And the Eight of Swords, trap. I'm going to put it right here. We'll do 6 cards. So needing to slow down and feeling trapped. And the Knight of Wands, taking initiative. He's taking initiative, making that phone call. He didn't wait, okay, because they fumbled the bag. So we have bad planning with an opportunity. He was being ambitious. Yep. And trying to recover. Hoarding with the 4 coins in reverse. And the Page of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. And being careless and just plain stupid with the food in reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, communications. Queen of Swords in reverse. Disappointments, feeling trapped. That's just like this Eight of Swords. Okay, so he's already feeling trapped from one situation he got caught in. He gonna take the initiative, try to get some money, okay, being greedy basically, and sending a message to this King Pentacles, which is dumb, okay, and he feeling trapped again. Just dumb, okay. There we go with the Hierophant in reverse, hard-headed. You don't learn from your mistakes. Say, the Lovers. Whoa. Choices. He's not learning from his past messed up choices. There we go with the devil in the details. Manipulation. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, the Ace of Swords in reverse is confusion. So I'm taking it that he did not know. He didn't know. He didn't know this man. Let me see. Hold on. Miscommunication and delays and the strength. Page of Cups, immature. And Temperance in reverse. He was high. By any means necessary, he was trying to get him some money. Wounded soldier, he's still standing, still trying to get his money. And the conflict. And my boo-boo, yeah, look at all pretty, yeah, I look at cute, a girl. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, see? It caused a lot of conflict, okay, and he ended up having bad luck. Now he can't move forward because he's stuck. Yep, he's stuck. He got that ankle bracelet. He can't go outside. As soon as he step outside, the police come into his house to arrest him. Ha! Yep. So he saw the Nancy Guthrie debacle. At the same time, he done messed up on his job. And instead of learning his mistakes and sitting down and chilling, he decided he gonna pull another scam. Hey, Deborah. You think he knew him? I think he knew him too, from the past. Okay, I think they go. Well, wait a minute. That guy's only 30 years old. He may not know him. He may not know too much. They in a different class. If he's in his 30s, and this other guy, Chamaso and Annie, they're in their 50s. He may not know him. You got a 20-year gap, okay, and that's a big gap when it comes to maturity. Well, let's get into Sheriff Nanos, okay? What can you tell us about Sheriff Nanos? They may have played, they may have played in the same hotel, but they didn't hang out. The age gap is too much. Yeah, but I just said they knew somebody that knew somebody. Right. Hey, Deborah. I know I might have already said it, but just to make sure. DJ Mojito. There we go. DJ Mojito. They came up with let me write this name down. DJ Mojito. Now, what is y'all all doing up in here? Look at him. What you doing? That is some, okay, they looking at, that's just some, a piece of land. Keisha, where's she going? Y'all got to get out my room. See, y'all doing too much. They doing too much. Okay. DJ Mojito, let's see. We're going to write this down. Okay. DJ Mojito. Okay. Now, didn't DJ Mojito come up in this scenario? DJ Mojito. DJ Mojito. That's right. Okay. What can you tell us about DJ Mojito? We haven't asked about him at all. What's up with DJ Mojito? I got to look him up. DJ Mojito. Y'all probably know more than I do. What do you want us to know about DJ Mojito? What's his energy? What's his energy? DJ Mojito. Now, is this a DJ or is this somebody in the band with that name? Okay. What do you want us to know about DJ Mojito? King of Cups. King of Cups energy, girl. You hear me, boo? Yeah. Hey, my baby girl. She hear her mama say, gee, DJ Mojito, King of Cups. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. That is recovery. Okay? But that's recovery from nightmares. Nightmares. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But it is going to get better. End of a crisis, moving on. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Giving up. There we go. Inexperience, lack of ambition. And the Four of Cups. Doesn't like what's being offered. And the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords. Wants to move on. The Empress. We got this feminine energy. Divine feminine coming out here. Okay. Interesting. He wants to move on. This is also a card of pleasure. Let's see how this goes. Okay. And he really needs to rest with the Four of Swords in reverse. He really needs to slow down. So he might do too much partying. Okay. Too much pleasure. And the Nine of Cups. Yep. Overindulgence. And the Ten of Pentacles. Now, he may know the family. This has something to do with family. And the Queen of Swords. There we go. There's knowledge. There's truth. There's clarity right there. Okay. And justice. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's over pleasure. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse represents manipulation, overindulgence, and financial issues. There we go with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? And the King of Pentacles in reverse, he represents instability and corruption. Oh. It's DJ Mojito and the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on to something. He's holding on to something. It could be information. It could be money. It could be evidence. He's holding on to something. And it could be drugs. Going over the Nine of Cups. Yep. And he's feeling left out in the cold. He's feeling lost. He's lost. When it comes to the family. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. So we got some action, some passion coming in. And the Lovers in reverse. And the High Priestess. Still holding on to secrets. and the Two of Cups in reverse. So this right here is a separation. And the Four of Wands talks about the home and the family. Mm. And the Hermit. Meditating. He's thinking about it. Okay? He's putting some thought into it. Because this card, they're not searching for nothing. She's just sitting there thinking. Oh, and the Eight of Wands. There's something, a message will be coming through. When it comes through, it'll come through quickly. Some kind of message coming through. When it comes, it'll be quick. Oh, yeah. Quick and in a hurry. There go the King of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords charging in. Oh. And the betrayal. Okay. So he knows, he may know the secret about the betrayal. And the Page of Wands, disappointment. Page of Wands in reverse, excuse me, disappointment. You might have to take another look at this mojito guy. Well, how old is this DJ Mojito? And where did he come from? Hold on. Oh, it's M.I. Oh, I misspelled his name. Okay, close enough. Okay. He's a DJ. And he's the one you go to when you need your record played, is the DJ. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so he's into that techno stuff. Oh, so he comes to, well, he travels. Okay. He travels. Let me see how old he is. Mm. Oh, he's the one to go to in Tucson. Okay. Here we go with no public record, no data, age. Oh, he comes out to California, out here in Visalia. Okay, that's where I go to my doctor's at, or was in Visalia. Oh yeah. Oh, he like Tupac. He get around. Oh, he get around. Okay, so this guy looks to be. He looks to be between the ages of what's his name, Derek and Tommaso. Okay, somewhere in there, he fits in. But he's the DJ and he does that music. Tupac, yeah. You know, I get around. That's right. Okay, so let's ask. Okay, now where did DJ Mojito come up in this conversation? I mean, in this investigation. Do you guys know? Was he investigated? Yeah, he in the underground. Okay, that's what Tupac said. Keisha. That's right. Tasha said it. What'd you say, Tasha? Say it again, girl. Oh, she's too busy looking at what I'm doing. You ain't gonna talk, girl? You know I love you. Yeah, you're my baby girl. You're my baby girl. So, yeah, he may be from Tucson, honey, but he get around, girl. So, let's ask, okay, does DJ Mojito have anything to do with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance? Four cards, four cards. Does DJ Mojito have anything to do with the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie of Pima County, Arizona? Four cards, four cards. What can you tell us? Four cards. Four cards. Have anything to do with the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is kind of like a yes, could be a maybe, but I take it. I mean, Nine of Wands in reverse, I can take it as a no. Nine of Wands in reverse is delays. Is trapped, stubborn, and giving up. Okay, four cards, trapped. And that's why you're giving up, because you're trapped. Tell us more. Four cards, four cards. Does he have anything to do in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse talks about jealousy, dishonesty, and manipulation. We also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, and that is no defense, giving up. Yeah, losses and surrender. Nine of Pentacles, yes, losses, money, and lack of teamwork. So that's like no. Okay? Tell us more. Tell us more. Former cards. Former cards. Can you clarify this? Can you clarify this? Former cards. 3 and 4. Former cards. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, which talks about emotional insecurity. Okay? And judgment. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. So we have failure. Okay? And we have the King of Wands. Former cards. Former cards. This is my Tommaso card. Let's see. Let's see. Former cards. Former cards. The Sun. Okay. So there's clarity, a revelation of betrayal. And the Devil in reverse, and recovery. And strength in reverse. Weakness, no control, no strength. What you want, boo-boo? You're trying to get some cool, girl. Now what you looking for under there? There go Keisha right there. So I'm not really getting too much from this, but like no. Ask if he's porch guy. Okay. DJ Mojito. Okay. They want to know. DJ Mojito, is he the guy on Nancy's porch? Was DJ Mojito, 4 cards. Was he the guy on Nancy Guthrie's porch that they saw in the camera? They call him Porch Guy. Was that DJ Mojito? Was that DJ Mojito? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. 4 cards. Is he the Porch Guy? Ace of Pentacles, and that is a big fat no. Okay. 4 cards. Tell us more. 4 cards. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why I say he's not the porch guy, okay? Because they think the porch guy is dead. Now DJ Mojito hasn't been found dead. If you want to look at it like that. He knows them. Yeah, well, he's a DJ. He know a whole lot of people. You got to remember that. But let's look. Let's ask. Okay, read that cards that came in with the answer. Okay, there's conflict. Okay, there's conflict. His head is bothering him. So he might got something going on with the head. More so than anything. Okay. And a lack of teamwork. So no, he's not with the team. Yeah, see, they know that. There's the knowledge and the clarity. So he may have had an alibi that proved true. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, he's gone. He ain't got nothing to do with this. He walking away. Yeah, that's what that was. He probably was doing a gig. Mm-hmm. Because you got to remember, this is a Saturday night going into a Sunday morning. Okay. So, yeah, he's from Tucson, but he's all around the area. He's DJing at the different clubs. And if he has an alibi that pans out, they're not going to waste their time and resources, okay, on investigating him. At least not for now. Let's ask, okay, 4 cards. See if we can, what answer we get. Was the guy on Nancy's porch already questioned by the police? The guy on Nancy's porch, the porch guy, has he been questioned by the police? What can you tell us? 4 cards. The guy on Nancy Guthrie's porch with that mask over his head, has he been questioned by the police? What do you want us to know? And thank you for your answers. 4 cards, 4 cards. Has he been questioned by the police? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. That's a big fat yes. That is a big fat yes. Okay. Tell us more. 4 cards. Four cards. Four cards. 10 of Pentacles. Dang. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Talks about disappointment. Talks about disappointment, delays, and rebellion. It ain't over. The World in reverse. It ain't over. Wow. He's been questioned by the police. Ace of Cups. There's another big fat yes. Talks about joy, creativity, and it talks about a new love. So something new, maybe some new information is going to come up that brings this guy back into the picture. Oh. Damn, the King of Wands. That's my Tommaso card, but it could just be the energy. Okay, I can't even say that with a straight face. Okay. King of Wands. You wonder who the King of Wands is. Okay. Let's see if we can clarify the King of Wands. Because I'm telling you, the King of Wands is my Tommaso card. Okay. But let's see. Can you clarify the King of Wands? Okay. Clarify this King of Wands here. Can you clarify the King of Wands? Can you clarify the King of Wands? And thank you for your answers. Okay. Let's clarify this King of Wands here. The Tower, trying to avoid destruction. And the Fool. New beginnings and the Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting. Okay. So this guy is trying to avoid. He's avoiding things. Okay. He's talking about a new beginning, innocence, opportunity, and a leap of faith. Okay. And he's waiting. And I think he's waiting on his money. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. That's what he's saying. That's what he clarified him as. Okay. So with that said, the question was, has the porch guy been interviewed? Okay, has he been questioned? And the answer is yes, he has been questioned. But it also saying that it's not over. Okay, so Well, ask, is Tommaso the porch guy? Is Tommaso Cioni? Is he the porch guy? Four cards, four cards. Is Tommaso Cioni the porch guy? What can you tell us? Tommaso Cioni, is he the porch guy? Four cards, four cards. Is he the porch guy? Eight of Cups. That's no. Eight of Cups, walking away. No, he's not either. Four cards, tell us more. Four cards, tell us more. Four cards. Okay, something's coming quickly. Some information, some news is coming quickly. Hold on. Okay, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's something coming through, and it's going to talk about manipulation and greed. Manipulation and greed. Missed opportunities. Yep. Uncle Boo, eat my baby girl. Yep. Corruption. It's coming in. Hey, Juanita Warmington. Yup. It's not him, but there's going to be some information coming in. I don't know what the information is about, but what I do want to know is the energy of the porch guy. Give me the energy. Who is the porch guy? Okay, what's the porch guy's energy? Okay, how about that? What's the porch guy's energy? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Give us the energy of the porch guy. Who is he? The king of what? Give us this energy with the porch guy. Mm-hmm. The porch guy. We're going to look at the energy of the porch guy. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is tired. Somebody who's given up. Okay? You put your 2 cents. That's him, honey. Okay. So this is someone who's given up. Seven of Wands. Someone who's tired. Okay. Tell us more. There we go again with the Tower in reverse. He's trying to avoid disaster. He's trying to avoid getting caught. Okay. And he's defeat. Shame. 6 of Wands. Okay. That's his energy. Avoidance and defeat. Shame. Okay. Overindulgence. He's getting high. 7 of Swords, trying to get away with something. Okay, so he's hiding something. And we have the 9 of Cups, okay, in reverse, is recovery. Seven of Cups, okay, he's delusional. He's got choices, okay. He does have choices, but let's see which one he picks. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is his energy. He's unstable. He's not stable. He's corrupt. Okay, so he's a criminal, in other words. Okay, and materialistic. He's a young criminal. So that's what he steals for, so he can buy materialistic things. Mm-hmm. Yes. Or, matter of fact, to get high. Queen of Cups. Okay. We have some feminine energy here. Okay. Coming in as the Queen of Cups. And holding on to something. Okay. Holding on to something. Information, evidence, and or all that. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. He knows. He has knowledge. He has clarity. And he clearly knows he's holding on to the information. He knows. There we go. We got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay? So hopefully he tells it. It's just a matter of time. Leave her alone, Keisha. Stop biting on my baby. You be nice to her. Yeah. And then Tasha's screaming anyway, like she being hurt. Keisha ain't even touching you, girl. And strength in reverse. Okay. So we are looking at some weakness here. Internal conflict, insecurity, and a lack of courage. There we go. Lack of courage. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Young money. Ooh, talks about a new opportunity. And the load he's carrying. He's struggling. And the moon in reverse. Yeah. Eventually it'll come out. Okay. But that's down below. So that's further along in time. This is recent. Okay. And then we get further away as we go down. And the King of Swords. He'll be coming rushing in. When he does let it out, he just gonna let it out. Okay, that's the plan. A plan of action. There we go with the quick action. And the Four of Wands. The home, the family, the event. And this event he's been struggling. This is the porch guy. This is his energy. Okay? This is his energy. Well, the thing about it is he doesn't have the courage to do so. Okay? He doesn't have the courage to do so. Okay. So since we do have this information about the porch guy, let's ask if he was hired. Okay. It says single-mindedness. Okay. Was the porch guy, was he hired? Was he paid? Was he hired by somebody? Okay. The porch guy. The guy on Nancy Guthrie's porch with the mask. Was he hired? What can you tell us? Was this guy hired? Where did he come from? What can you tell us? Was the porch guy hired to go to Nancy Guthrie's house? What can you tell us? What do you want us to know? And thank you for your answers. The Emperor. Okay. That's that male masculinity. Okay. Authority. Masculine power, leadership, and structure. Okay. Tell us more. Six of Wands in reverse. Defeat. Failure. The World in reverse. It's not over. Oh. Death and rebirth. Okay. It's not over. But something's coming to an end and something's going to beginning. Whatever it is, it ain't over. The Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So there's some kind of disappointment. There's some kind of disappointment going on here. Okay. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, It talks about giving up, lack of ambition, and inexperience. Okay. So this guy was inexperienced. Okay. Hold on. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I could just give my own intuition on here is that I don't think he got paid. Or he may not have been hired. Okay. He was struggling. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. He was waiting. Ace of Wands. On some action. He didn't like what was being offered. He ignored. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Choices. And the Chariot. And the Wheel of Fortune. Girl, I know what you want. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm on the road. In despair. So I think he drove over there. He might have had a car. Yeah, to the house. But there was despair. There's loss. at the house. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. And loss. And justice. And the Knight of Pentacles. I wonder, is this saying that there was a failure to complete? The Page of Wands. Okay, it sounds like he was young. He's not. It just okay. He may be a criminal, but this may be something he's not accustomed to. Okay, and the Hermit. So he's keeping to himself to avoid conflict. Missed opportunities. Okay, yeah, and financial loss. And the Two of Swords. He's at a crossroads. And the King of Cups. And moving on. So it's kind of telling me that he's caught in the crossroads of greed. Okay, I think it's addiction. Okay, and moving on, getting some balance, moving on, the truth, telling the truth. Okay, so he's got some issues going on mentally, and he keeps to himself. He knows that they're looking for him. Yeah, but you're dealing with a drug addict, okay? I told you, okay, it's the drugs that come before everything. Going to the police is going to stop his supply. Okay? Because he knows he's going to jail. That's going to stop his supply. Say, y'all got to keep this in mind. These folks is addicted at the same time committing crimes, okay? And they're not going to just turn themselves in because that's going to cut off their drug supply. Right now, he's free. He's free to go get his drugs. He's free to rob, cheat, steal, whatever he's going to do to get his drugs. He's free to do that. But if he gets locked up in jail, he can't do that. Okay. Okay, so let's ask, what did Porch Guy, the guy on Nancy Guthrie's porch with the mask on, what did he do to Nancy? What did the Porch Guy do to Nancy? If he did anything, what did he do? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. We on Porch Guy, okay? What did he do to Nancy Guthrie? And thank you for your answers. Four of Wands. Okay, he was at her house. He was at her house. Okay. And with the Four of Wands, this is some planned event. Four of Cups. Not liking what's being offered. Somebody who's unappreciative. Ace of Cups. Emotional. Page of Wands in reverse, a disappointment. Ten of Pentacles. The family. Keep saying plans. And it's right next to the family. That's right, girl. Okay. Right next to the family. See, you see what I'm saying? The family keeps coming up. Is this guy family? Does he know the family? This family keeps coming up. My cat is howling for her treat. And I got to go pay my water bill while I'm at it. Okay. That's right. Oh, you should involve. Tasha. See, they know when y'all come over, they gonna get them a treat because I'm gonna want them to shut up. They be happy. Okay, now they got them a treat, and they gonna come in here licking their lips. Oh, I tell you. Okay, so the question is, they ain't got their treats, girl. I ordered them. They got groceries, honey. Okay, yes, they did. They got treats and cat food and wet cat food, dry cat food. Yes, they got their soups. Yes, that's my baby girls. Okay, so it keeps coming up with these wands, okay? And these two of wands is a plan of action, okay? Around the family, there's some disappointment. Okay, let's keep going because the question is, what did the porch guy, what did he do to Nancy? And for right now, it just don't look like he did anything really, okay? He went to her house. Okay, let me show you. Y'all see the cards. Hold on. Okay. And wanting to move on. That was the plan. There was some type of plan to move on, to change. Okay. There was a change with the Six of Swords and the World. And the Moon in reverse. And the High Priestess. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Recklessness, setbacks, okay? Arrogance, okay? I got secrets here. And the King of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Wands. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting the kind of the intuition that this guy, okay, may not have been total in agreement with what may have been going on. I don't know. And the Eight of Cups walking away. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who's defenseless, who's given up, surrendered, let's see, 9, tracked in reverse. Okay. And holding on. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. There goes your lack of teamwork, okay? Uh, separation, and the Queen of Swords. And the Sun. There's truth, revelation, and clarity. And immaturity at the same time. Mm-hmm. Greed, missed opportunities, financial loss, and the Emperor. This could be the police. This is authority. I wonder, do the police know who he is? Let's see. Okay. Now, we asked if he's been interviewed, okay, already. And it said yes. Okay. But it said it's not over. I don't think the police have caught him yet. Because when the police do catch him, it's over. Case closed. So, porch guy seems to have come over there. He seems to be disappointed. Okay. Um, who sent porch guy over to Nancy Guthrie's house? Who sent him over there? To Nancy Guthrie's house and stand on her porch. Who did somebody send porch guy over there? Okay. He might have just went on there on his own. Did somebody send him? Okay. What can you tell us? Did somebody send porch guy over to Nancy Guthrie's residence in Pima County, Arizona? What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Did somebody send him over there? The Star in reverse. Now, technically, that's a no. It's monotony. That's the same thing that came on the read. That what did he do? It was monotony. Okay, tell us more. 7 of Swords. He's trying to get away with something. So when he was stealing, he went over there to steal. Oh, okay. Nine of Pentacles, loss. And conflict. Something happened. Lack of teamwork. So he may have been by himself. And pleasure. And a failure. Okay. Seems like he went over there to steal some money. Okay. I don't know. Something happened. There's some conflict. Okay. It was a lack of teamwork. Maybe Nancy wasn't going with it. Okay. Something pleasure, he failed at. Okay. Betrayal. Heartbreak. So this may have been somebody she knew who acted on his own. Let me see. And the Two of Swords. Miscommunication. Crossroads. And he knew. Something he knew. Something there was knowledge of. And the High Priestess. There was a secret. Something is going on. She knew him. Knight of Swords. And the Hangman in reverse. And the Emperor. Oh, the police. and the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. This is somebody who's in authority. And Temperance. And the House. It's like the police came in, okay, and were waiting patiently at the house. The Page of Cups in reverse, okay? And the Tower in reverse. And Eight of Cups. And the King of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Talks about setbacks. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but that's sticking to the band, okay? There's a lot of people that Nancy knew, and it didn't have to relate to the band. You see what I'm saying? But it seems like there's something, I'm getting an interruption here with this porch guy and the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody of authority. He may have recognized him, okay? And it spooked him out, especially if he was high, okay? So when he got there, there may have already been somebody there waiting. Travis Reynolds. Who's Travis Reynolds? Oh, that was Travis Reynolds. Something. There's something going on. It's with that porch guy. I gotta dwell deeper. Okay, get some more information. We got Travis Reynolds. That's the deputy who was fired. Travis Reynolds. Okay, let me put his name on the board so we can keep track. Travis Reynolds. Okay. Oh, Reynolds. Okay. Let's see, because we already know he's on the tape. So, Travis Reynolds. Okay. What do you can you tell us about Travis Reynolds? He used to work for. He was a deputy. He was the deputy. Okay. For the Pima County Sheriff's Department. He used to be the deputy. Travis Reynolds. What do you want us to know about Travis? Okay. What can you tell us? And thank you for your answers. Mm-hmm. Travis Reynolds. Young and dumb. Immature. Okay. We got the sun around him. Okay. Clarity and revelation. The lovers in reverse. Ooh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. He getting high too. Ooh. Here we go. With the house. The family. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, he got fired. Okay. He wasn't doing his job either. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Judgment. Okay, so he got his judgment, right. What else can you tell us? Okay, and he lost financially. Okay. Betrayal. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, 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 ooh. Three of Wands, plan of action. Let's see. King of Swords. There you go. The police. King of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. He got disappointment right in front of him. Okay? And he's holding on to something. He's holding on to something. There we go. Contracts, knowledge, patience. King of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. And left out in the cold. Losses. Okay. Strength in reverse. Okay. No protection, no control, no strength. Okay. He's the one caught with his pants down. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And the Fool. So there's going to be a new beginning, a new opportunity for this gentleman. Okay. As he takes a leap of faith. But there's manipulation as well. Struggling. To avoid conflict. Okay, but he still got conflict. Emotional with the Ace of Cups. So he's got mental and emotional conflict going on here. Knight of Swords, rushing in. Justice. At a crossroads. And action. Okay. Some information, a message. Okay. Now, I don't know. I don't see anything coming through with this later on with this situation he had before. I see it up here. Okay. But I see some other stuff too. So let's ask if he had anything to do with the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. Okay. Does Travis Reynolds, is that what y'all said his name was? Okay. So does Travis Reynolds have anything to do with the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie? Okay. 4 cards. Does he have anything to do with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance? What can you tell us? And thank you for the answers. Oh, the cat say, where y'all at, honey? Oh, y'all got y'all little treat. Look how you at. Okay. That's all y'all wanted me for. Was a treat. Okay. So we have missed opportunities. We have greed. And we have a financial loss. Okay. Oh, and by the way, that would be a big fat no. Aces in reverse are no's. Upright, they're yeses. Okay, so let's see. So he's avoiding disaster. Okay, he's avoiding it or delaying it. Yeah, he's got financial losses. There we go. More financial losses. And 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. That kind of tells me he was taking money. Okay. He was taking something. Okay. No, excuse me. That's not taking. That's giving. Okay. He was giving. So he might have been paying. Let's see. Let's get some clarity. Okay. Uh-oh. Starting to yawn. Okay. So we got generosity. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That's somebody who's young and um inexperienced. Yeah. And we have the Four of Pentacles holding on to something. He might be holding on to some money. He might got a stash somewhere. Okay. We also have the Seven of Cups. Choices. Delusional choices at that. So, and struggling. We have a struggle, suffering, struggle, however you want to look at it. That's what he's doing. So as far as anything doing with Nancy, doesn't seem like he had anything to do with it, okay? But does he have knowledge? Does he have knowledge about Nancy's disappearance? Does Travis Reynolds have any knowledge of the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie? 4 cards. 4 cards. Does he have knowledge? What do you want us to know? And thank you for your answers. Does he have any knowledge on the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. No. Tell us more. 4 cards. 4 cards. Tell us more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Good fortune. Okay? It's good fortune. Mm-hmm. And avoiding disaster. And conflict. And the Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting. Okay. He may not know anything, but he may have been given information. And he's sitting on that. He might have been given some information. He was given something. Okay. 4 more cards. 4 more cards. Clarity. Can we get some clarity? He was given something. Queen of Cups. Here we go with a female. And the Chariot. Ooh. All right. Oh, this talks about that female he gave a ride to. Strength in reverse. Okay. Okay. And the Lovers in reverse. Okay. That's the one he gave a ride to, or picked up, or it arrested, or whatever, wouldn't let her go. So you know, when you don't let a person go, you know they charge you with kidnap. You know that, right? So it doesn't mean that you actually kidnap the person and snatch them up. Okay, but if you don't let them go of their free will, they could charge you with kidnap. Yeah, he's young. He's young. Yeah, he was young and dumb. Okay, that was really dumb. But yeah. Oh, so the woman, okay, the woman may turn around and sue. So that's what he gonna be giving. He gonna be giving money to her. Okay. To delay or avoid conflict. Okay. That's what that's about, y'all. Okay. We got to the bottom of that. Okay. So yes. No, he's not involved. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, come back at another time, maybe sometime today. Hopefully, sometime today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up the video. Don't forget to stay blessed. Bye.